Hello and welcome to the NBA playoffs on 2K Sports. Ernie Johnson here with Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. And folks, you can feel the fierceness, the intensity of this series setting the tone prior to Game 3. Moments away, it'll be the Chicago Bulls going up against the Hawks in Atlanta. Looking at the Hawks, staggered after a resounding Game 2 loss, they'll try to regain their confidence and reclaim some momentum here in this vital Game 3. And this team already in a 2-game hole, a position they were trying to avoid. Kenny, talk about the pressure they have to be feeling tonight.
Well, ideally, they would like to split these first 2 games. That would be ideal.
Or win the first 2.
Oh, well, you win 2. That'd be
ideal.
No. Ideal would be split.
No, ideal would be winning those first 2.
No, that would be incredible if you won the first 2. What do you think, Shaq?
I have no idea what you guys are talking about.
Rather than losing the first 2 games, ideally you would win those first 2 games. Not ideally you would split those first 2 games.
So that's your idea.
First round of the Eastern Conference playoffs. The Hawks with a Game 3 opportunity to dig themselves out of a 2-0 hole. They will need to bring all they can muster against the Bulls. Round 1 of the NBA playoffs continues.
Welcome everyone to Game 3 of this Eastern Conference Round 1 matchup. 2-0 so far. Perhaps the tide can turn in this one. This is Kevin Harlan, and by my side, Chris Webber and Greg Anthony. From the sideline, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. Take a look at the Hawks. They need the boost here from the hometown fans, trailing 2-0. It is critical for them to start to edge back into this series.
Guys, losing this one would be devastating. For all intents and purposes, this game is a must-win. You really have to treat it like a Game 7.
All fueled up and ready to go. Brought to you by Gatorade. Let's check out who's on the floor. Taking a look at the Bulls. And down low, it's Markkanen and Carter. Zach LaVine is out there with Murray. And it's Durant in at the small forward. 5 on the clock. Spellman. Carter pulls it in.
Not quite airtight defense right there, but his release was a little bit off in the jump.
They get a hand on it. It's stolen by Oladipo. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. The Atlanta shooting their first shots of the night from the charity stripe. And the first one at the line is good. And he can't hit the second. And so it's Durant with it. He'll bring it up for the Chicago Bulls. Here's LaVine. Here's Carter. And then Carter with the jam.
And great effort on the boards. And what a mean that was, Kev. I mean, you just will not see him ever quit on a play.
That guy is a handful. You've got to have a body on him at all times.
Yeah, fellas, he's a monster. He's never seen an offensive rebound. Didn't think he could get to it.
Here's Butler after the Bulls pick up 2. 4 on the clock. Over Durant. Butler, no good.
And he's just a tough defender. Good positioning to get after that shot.
Well, not all defenses are constructed to protect the mid-range area. Nicely done that time.
Now Butler. After Zach LaVine missed from long range. Carter with the block. They get it back. Butler finds Harrell. Good work defensively by Carter.
They are 0 for the game thus far. 0 of 4 here, still looking for their first minute.
goes in there. Murray's got his first basket of the night.
Capable of doing many things well. LaVine has a good sense of when his guys are open.
The dish to Butler. To the middle. Here's Grimes. And it's off the back rim. No good.
Yeah, slow start right now. 5 straight misses to get this one going.
Durant, no good.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
For Chicago, they've gone 2 of 5 here, making 40% so far to start out the game. LaVine kicks to Murray. Butler against Durant. Now in the scoring column with that bucket. 1 for 2 this game.
And his presence as a scorer, it just has a calming effect for the rest of the team. He's a fallback option whenever they need him.
And Atlanta calls their first timeout of the game.
Yeah, you know, some of it's shot selection, some just bad luck, and they just can't get anything going.
Well, this is the dilemma as a coach. You wonder, do I need to call a timeout here? Do I need to settle these guys down? Should I let them play through?
Just over 2.5 minutes played here so far in the first quarter. Oladipo, the pass to Harrell. Grimes, defended by Durant. It's tipped. Just 5 on the clock. The Hawks trail by 5. The half-court bomb falls off target. Lets it go from 14. And good, as it just snugs right down through the net.
Okay, the incredible handles on display. I see you, LaVine. He's so sensational and creative for himself.
Just under 3.5 minutes gone here in the first quarter. And here we go. LaVine heading to the hoop.
Oh, look out.
It's a beautiful jam.
Easy to see why LaVine won the dunk contest in 2016. I mean, he has endless ups.
And that was an Unleashed Chaos replay, courtesy of Under Armour, wreaking havoc at the rim. Now, here's Oladipo. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Here's Harrell. Over Carter.
Yeah, really like the defensive focus and intensity at the start.
LaVine deciding where to go with it. Kicks to Markkanen. Pass to Carter. To the inside. He's looking for LaVine and finds him. Count the bucket. And he's got a free throw coming up as well.
That's just a real concentration from LaVine. Accepting the hit and finding a way to work through it.
Bulls shooting their first free throw attempt on the night.
Shot.
They throw good, LaVine.
And when you think of LaVine, I mean, his dunking ability comes to mind. I mean, he's proven to be an elite poster maker.
Atlanta calls timeout.
And with the Tide running against them, needs to talk it over with his guys.
Man, they straight up been getting smoked over the stretch. They really need to refocus here.
And here's Oladipo. He'll bring it up for Atlanta. A 12-point game. Nice ball movement here by Atlanta. Spellman. He's guarded by Markkanen. And that's a foul called on Lauri Markkanen. That is his first foul of the game. Here's Harrell.
And yet to attack the paint here. Everything's coming from the outside.
And here is Murray. Here's Markkanen. Off target from the baseline. The Hawks trail by 12. Grimes, guarded by Levine. Inside, Harrell. And Harrell slams it in.
Look, he may not be thought of as big for a center, but with his ability to go vertical, he sure plays big.
Chicago leading by 10. Murray kicks to Carter. Back to Murray. Passes it to Durant. 6 to shoot. Lets the 3 fly. A three-pointer is right on target. Durant's got 5.
Oh, this is the kind of start they were hoping for.
And on our sideline, our reporter, David Aldridge.
I briefly spoke with Jim Boylan. With a 2-0 series lead, he wants his team to remain focused on the business at hand. He said they've put themselves in a very good position, and they're determined to make the most of it. Well, we'll see how they do in Game 3. Kevin, back to you.
Okay, David, thanks. No good with the triple. Here's Atlanta, trailing by 13. Butler against Durant. Floats one up. It's deflected.
Well, a step in the right direction. Markkanen must continue to make these kinds of efforts on defense.
Murray, no good. And Atlanta has possession. Grimes, guarded by Levine. Oladipo for 3. Markkanen pulls it in. Markkanen's got 5 rebounds tonight. Down low. And Levine throws it down.
Oh, and the chemistry. I mean, Levine has with these guys, isn't it evident? Tremendous at finishing off these alley-oops.
The pass to Oladipo. Grimes, guarded by Levine. Carter with the block.
And on the glass so far, it hadn't even been close.
A wide open look for Durant. Hits the three-point bomb. Durant's got his 3rd basket of the night.
Defensively, they've been a step slow here to start.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
Murray against Oladipo. Spellman. Another miss, and they've really hit a rough patch here. Here's Levine. And the Bulls tack on 2 more.
Something lit a fire under him this quarter. Their lead's safe as long as he's on the floor.
Knocked away. Markkanen dishes to Durant. Murray against Oladipo. Murray with it. Back to Durant. Lets it go with the 3. Rebound by Butler. And as it goes out of bounds, Atlanta able to keep the ball here. To Hayes for 3. He can't get that one to fall. And it's Chicago the other way. They are pumped right now after a big win on Sunday.
You know what? It's a fine line between attacking but yet staying under control. And they did, and that's why they shot such a high percentage.
Well, they worked through their plays until they found some decent looks. And then they did a great job finishing.
And once again off the mark by Atlanta.
And low percentage look on that one. Not sure what he was thinking.
Sometimes you get a little outside of yourself. You have to be a little more disciplined.
And from the opening tip, they just crushed it. You see it now on the scoreboard.
Yeah, particularly on offense, where they've been completely in sync. Terrific first quarter.
So it's the Hawks now, after the Bulls pick up 2.
Textbook. Nice pass. Great catch. Even better finish.
To Bazemore. Outside Durant. 5 to shoot. Tries it from 19. And it's King with the rebound.
And that's the shot you want to create. They just can't get it to fall.
Well, that just shows you can do everything right sometimes, but still get the wrong result.
Here's Markkanen. Lays it up off the glass. Markkanen's got his first bucket of the night.
That's their third straight make off an assist.
Atlanta's gone 0-4 from three-point land to start out. Looking cold from outside. To the paint. Here's King. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for two. It's on Kevin Durant. The Hawks have shot 2 free throws, and they're 1 of 2 so far. And the first one at the line is good. So for the Bulls. Robinson's checked in for Markkanen. Carter comes in for Kevin Durant. And it's DeJounte Murray in for Zach LaVine. So he gets them both. And Chicago has possession. Now here's Murray. Robinson passes to Murray. And it's Murray with the jam.
Aggressive coming out of the gate here, guys. Wow.
Yeah, you got to love it. Everything's working. Offense, defense, already a big lead.
Now here's Butler. Pass to Lyles. Over Robinson. The Hawks again can't hit. The Bulls leading by 22. Carter outside. At the elbow, it's Robinson. Carter outside. Bulls moving the ball around. Off target with the open look. And it's the Hawks ball. Here's Butler. Pass to Melton. Back to Butler. King outside. And the pass to Melton. And DeJounte Murray gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul.
Yeah, clearly he hadn't established position there.
And Atlanta has possession. King outside. Pocket 6. Well-placed jumper from the free throw line.
I mean, he's out there on an island all by himself. I mean, good job to stay cool and train.
Now Bazemore. Murray surveying the D. Back to Carter. Right side Robinson. Now here's Bazemore. Guarded close. Elbow shot is on the way. That one goes. Count it. Bazemore's got his second bucket.
Methodical in their approach. They have absolutely owned this first quarter.
Well, I love how they've done it. They've built this huge lead with points in the paint, dominated physically.
Now here's King. 5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Atlanta needs to get off a shot here. Here's Melton. And it's off target. Not sure why he took that one. And the buzzer sounds to end the first, and we've got a blowout underway here. It's Chicago running away with it. After this break, we'll be back with the start of the second quarter on 2K Sports. Tough-nosed Jimmy Butler talks about the mantle of being a franchise player.
Call me a leader, all-star, whatever you want to call it. But with that comes a lot of You know, some people call it pressure, but a lot of responsibility is what I call it. You know, every night you got to show up. You have to be productive. You have to show guys even when you're hurt, you can still play. Even when you're tired, you got to go out there and do what you're supposed to do. It's fun to me. I love it. I wouldn't have it any other way.
And that's what he worked for. And he works as hard as anyone, Greg, in the NBA.
And you see that competitiveness and desire in his play.
And we're set to get started again for the next bit of action in this Game 3. And the Bulls guys have been rolling right along, haven't they?
Yeah, it didn't take them long to get that transition game going.
Well, this roster is built for guys with speed. They're running the floor hard in the first quarter.
Lyles out there with Hayes. Then there's Jimmy Butler. Then it's King. And it's Melton in at the 1. So that's the lineup for Atlanta. Here's Butler. It's hauled in by the Bulls.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
On the wing, Levine. Carter outside. At the elbow, it's Robinson. Offline from the high post. King against Bazemore. For the 3. King's shot is off. And here's Levine, who brings it up for the Chicago Bulls. They lead by 24, their biggest margin. And here's Bazemore. Outside, Levine. Shoots over King. Offensive rebound. It's good on the putback.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Here's Melton, guarded by Levine. King against Bazemore. 6 on the shot clock. King, the pass to Lyles. The Hawks again can't hit. The Bulls have gone 2 of 4 shooting the ball here in the second. Outside, Levine. To the middle. And Carter with the basket on the assist by Levine.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
For Atlanta, they've gone 0 of 3 and are still looking for that first bucket here in the second quarter. Now, here's Lyles. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Drops in the tray.
And look, the D has to be talking out there. They can't make threes that easy for them.
And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. Levine kicks it to Bazemore. To the inside. Here's Carter. It's hauled in by Lyles. Atlanta's gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the second quarter. Butler. And it's Butler with the jam.
You gotta like the power of Butler. Just a terrific athlete who throws it down when he can get close to the rim.
Pass to Carter. Outside, Levine. Back to Bazemore. Shot clock at 6. Here's Carter. Drains it from 17 feet out. Carter's got 6.
Since he's wide open, he's got time to add a little style with the fadeaway.
Atlanta calls timeout.
Yeah, the amount of points they've given up here in the paint, that's what they got to talk about.
Ooh, this is ugly. No question about it. And you wonder if these matchups aren't favoring them right now.
Knocks it loose. Stolen by Levine. To the wing right side. Off target with his 3. Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. Over to the left wing. Dishes it to Oladipo. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Robinson with the block. Inside, picked off in midair. Bazemore against King. And the foul on Kent Bazemore. That is his first foul of the game.
Grimes.
Hawks passing it around. King against Bazemore. The Hawks again can't hit.
He gets the shot he was looking for, and he just can't bury it.
Down low, Carter. Another field goal for him. 4 for 6 shooting tonight.
They are just killing them on the interior.
And Oladipo kicks to Harrell. Pass to King. Shoots over Bazemore. And once again off the mark by Atlanta.
He hasn't been his best this quarter.
And the Bulls get it back. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
That's his first personal foul.
The Bulls shooting their second and third shots at the line right here.
Taking 2 shots.
2 shots.
That's good from Carter. Kevin Durant, he's checked in for the Bulls. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. Hawks have gone just 2 of 8 shooting here in the second quarter. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
King against Durant. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Grimes. From out on the wing, he knocks it down. Bazemore with it. Outside, Robinson. Lobs it up for Levine. Lays it in off the pretty alley-oop.
As soon as Levine hits a few of these, you know he's feeling it. Just keep getting him the rock.
To the paint. Here's Harrell. Finds the hole for the second time from the floor. Now 2 for 5.
Now that was a sensational feed. He hit him right on the move.
And so Bazemore will bring it up for Chicago. He kicks it to Carter. Back to Bazemore. Inside. Here's Robinson. Rebounded by the Hawks.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be, because he is so strong in the paint.
Here's King. And Durant sends it back.
Well, you're not going to sneak that shot past Durant, not with the reach that he has.
And Carter with the basket on the assist by Levine. Carter's got 12 in the game.
Yeah, Greg, I mean, we see why the score is what it is. They're not playing with enough intensity on D.
It's Oladipo on the wing. Guarded by Levine. Levine against Oladipo. 5 to shoot. Over Robinson. Robinson with the block. And they'll turn it over. Could not get off a shot. 24-second violation. Some changes for Chicago. Lowry Marketing comes in for Carter. And it's DeJounte Murray in for Levine. Bulls have gone 7 of 14 in the second quarter, shooting to the tune of 50%. Robinson kicks to Markkanen. Passes it to Durant. And the 3-ball is good. He's got 11.
And good passing, setting up a lot of these buckets right now, Kevin. That's been the key.
It's Oladipo on the wing. And DeJounte Murray gets the whistle that time. That's foul number 2 for him.
And that's foul number 2. And maybe you don't sit him at this point, but you really have to be careful to not pick up another before half.
Here's Harrell. King outside. And the turnover again by Atlanta. Bulls have gone 8 of 15 since we began the second quarter. Excellent shooting. To Durant kicks it to Bazemore. And there's the pass to Markkanen. And the Bulls tack on 2 more.
And that's the confidence his teammates want to see. Markkanen is adept at firing off the pass.
Atlanta's gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the second quarter. Back to Oladipo. Now here's Harrell. And they get it. Rebound by the Bulls. Markkanen's got 6 rebounds here tonight.
And another miss. Ooh, he's having a really ugly game.
Yeah, about as ugly as you can have, you're right. Bazemore passes to Markkanen. Over Harrell, and the Bulls tack on 2 more.
Just increasing their advantage, and right now they're in a zone on both ends.
Oh, that's why you see them flexing a little bit. They're feeling good about how they've dominated.
Here's Murray, and it's Murray with the jam.
And they've just been so comfortable at both ends of the floor. I mean, you'd almost think they're playing at home.
Well, you hear that? No, you don't hear anything. They silenced the crowd with this big lead. No sign that they're letting up.
Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. Pass to Bazemore. And the 3 off target. Hawks shooting 31% in the second. Some poor shot selection for them in this quarter. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. The Hawks have shot 75% at the line tonight, going 3 for 4.
2 shots.
Two.
The first free throw is good. Chicago making some changes. Carter, he's checked in for Robinson. And Zach LaVine subbed in for Kent Bazemore. So he gets them both. And the Bulls with possession. They're on a 19-6 run. Outside, LaVine from past the arc. The shot, no good. And it's the Hawks taking it the other way. Here's Oladipo, and they cash in right away with the quick shot. And so it's Murray who brings the ball up for the Chicago Bulls. Kicks it to LaVine. Back to Murray. Makes it off the glass. Murray's got 8 points.
Indicative of what we've seen tonight. One team being the aggressor, the other failing to react.
You know the saying, numbers don't lie. You can see it up there on the scoreboard.
King with it, guarded now by Durant. Pass to Oladipo. 5 to shoot. From deep. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. For the Hawks, Miles check in for Harrell, and it's Butler in for King.
Jimmy Butler.
Chicago has gone 1 of 4 from three-point range in the second. Not a whole lot dropping out there for them. LaVine finds Durant. Offline with his 3. The Hawks shooting a rough 22% so far in this one. Here's Wiles. Carter pulls it in. Carter's got the glass covered here tonight. 11 boards for him. To the inside. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
The athleticism of LaVine, it makes him a hard guy to cover. I mean, he loves getting the contact.
He made the only free throw attempt he had earlier in the game.
At the line for 2.
2 shots.
The first one falls. And so Levine nails both of them.
Yeah, nice job of drawing the contact and creating opportunities at the line.
Here's Melton. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. And stolen by Murray. Lobs it up for Levine. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
Well, there you go. One team operating on all cylinders at both ends. Steals, fast break buckets, and the other team in scramble mode.
Here's Melton. He kicks it to Butler. Just 5 to shoot. And stolen by Murray. It's in, and he's a very efficient 5 for 6 on the game.
And it's about the tempo, guys. It favors them, and just look at that score.
Well, that's where they have the advantage tonight. They're just a better team in transition.
Here's Melton. Ball's knocked loose. Butler attacking. Clock at 4. And once again off the mark by Atlanta.
Their game plan needs to change if they're going to get out of this hole, because he is just not there offensively.
Levine kicks to Carter. Shoots over Lyles. And good. Got the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim. 14 points for Wendell Carter.
And now he's taken a solid opening in the quarter and built on it here in the second.
Butler feeling out of it. Passes to Melton. To stop the drought. And so it's Chicago, able to put on a show for the ages. They've had active hands and have forced a lot of turnovers in this one. Back right after this.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Welcome back, everybody. SRO, standing room only.
Ooh, nice.
I'm your host, Ernie Johnson. Got Shaq here. Got Kenny the Jet. Looking at the Bulls, we're only 2.5 games into this series, but it's already looking like they've booked their place in the next round. Up 2 games to none with a huge lead tonight. They are in the driver's seat. And Kenny, what did you think about what you saw from Chicago?
They've done a lot of things well, but the way they've taken care of the basketball, valuing each possession, so critical to the tempo, so crucial to the offensive flow. They've got a great rhythm, as smart and as safe as they're playing. They made it clear they're not going to beat themselves today.
And Shaq, what'd you see from Atlanta?
Well, they struggle in a number of areas. Protecting the rim is really at the top of the list. They haven't made that a priority. They haven't put forth a whole lot of effort. You got to protect the rim.
And that's going to do it for our halftime show, sadly. Third quarter about to start. See you again after the final.
Horn. Oh, buzzer.
And we're back to the action here in this round 1 matchup. You look at Zach LaVine, he's really been playing well.
You know, and as effective as he was at slashing to the hoop in that first half, even better at finishing once he got there.
Seems like he had enough dunks in the first half to last him for the next 2, 3, 4, 5 games.
And welcome back to the NBA playoffs as we get ready to continue with this round 1 matchup. And tipping off the second half, here's Jim Boylan's 5. And down low, it's Markkanen and Carter. Murray out there with Levine. And it's Durant in at the 3, the small forward. Levine dishes to Markkanen. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point play chance for him.
And this is the muscle you want to see. Markkanen showing signs of adding strength over time.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
One shot.
And
the Dirk comparisons, they're understandable. Markkanen is a big man who can shoot for days, but you know what? He'll flush it on you, too.
Now, here's Oladipo. Hawks passing it around. It's good. Oladipo's got his second bucket of the night.
And defensively, this is the opposite of how you want to start the second half.
Yeah, I mean, you spend all that time in the locker room trying to get mentally prepared. Then you come out and give up that? No.
Defensively, this is what you know. He's coming off a hot game and looking to keep it rolling.
Yeah, but here's the problem. They play team ball. So if you pay him too much attention, that just leaves other guys open, and it's too difficult of an adjustment to make.
That's his first personal foul.
The Hawks shooting their 7th and 8th free throw attempts for the game right here.
Victor Oladipo. 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First free throw is good. Oladipo hits them both. And a minute played as the second half gets going. Oladipo against Murray. For 3, Durant. Good, and the assist goes to Murray. Murray's got 4 assists in the game.
Well, that lead's only going to keep growing if he keeps shooting like he has so far.
Oladipo outside. Butler against Markkanen. Outside Butler. 6 on the shot clock. Bryant, guarded by Levine, trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive. Yeah, but they're 3 of 4 to start the second half.
Butler against Durant. Butler kicks to Oladipo. Got a piece of it. Spellman, he's guarded by Markkanen. Now Chicago's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Levine passes to Carter. And then Carter with the jam.
He's having a great night from the floor, and they're going to keep leaning on him, looking to grow the lead.
Outside Butler. Well, we're into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. Murray against Oladipo. That shot off the mark. Murray with the defensive effort.
Having a little bit of trouble at the start of the half. Only 1 for 4 from the field.
Durant for 3, and the Bulls get it back. And he gets contact and the whistle on the shot. 2 shots coming up.
Becoming more confident on the block. When Markkanen goes strong like this, he earns these fouls.
The Bulls have been perfect so far from the free throw line. 6 for 6.
At the line for 2.
Shot.
And he knocks down the first one. And good on the second, so he makes them both. And here's Oladipo. He'll bring it up for the Hawks. some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
And there's the call on Durant. That's foul number 2 for him. And stolen by Murray. And here we go. Murray heading to the hoop. And it's Murray with the jam.
And guys got careless with the ball there, and the turnover leads to the big stuff.
Once he came up right with the steal, he went straight on the attack.
Yeah, guys, and the finish is the perfect capper. I mean, taking it all the way to the 10.
The Hawks have been good at the free throw line in this one, 7 of 8.
Grimes. 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First one falls for him. He hits both from the stripe. Third quarter of basketball here, and just a little under 3.5 minutes gone by. Durant kicks to Levine.
That's his 4th personal foul.
Puts it up off the inbound.
Yeah, and I love what Butler gives this team on the defensive end. Can guard a number of positions and does a good job with his help D.
Grimes, guarded by Levine. Butler against Durant. Shot clock at 5. Right side, Butler over Durant, and contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
You just can't fall for Butler's shot fake. Once he has you up in the air, he is really skilled at drawing the foul.
The Hawks have gone 9 of 10 from the line, so making the most of their chances.
2 shots.
And the first one drops.
And just no question that Butler is a bona fide star. I mean, a tough, rugged defender who's also a juggernaut on offense.
And so Butler nails both of them. The Bulls have gotten 5 of 8 shots to fall for them in the third quarter. A nice 62% from the field. Outside, Levine. Durant feeling it out a bit. Shot clock at 6. Tries it from the top of the key. Rebounded by the Hawks.
I'll give him that shot again. He'll probably hit it. That's a good look.
Oladipo outside. Markkanen against Butler. Here's the floater. Lays it up, and despite of the excellent defense at that, Butler's got 4 this quarter.
He has the ideal attitude you want in a swingman. But Butler gets in a good position, taking it on the D, and just winning that battle.
Levine can't hit.
Oh, great effort there. That's how you defend the paint.
Yeah, he has that capacity. He knows exactly where to position himself to protect the rim.
Now, here's Oladipo. 6 points for him. Over to the left wing. Grimes, guarded by Levine. Here's Grimes. Takes the 12-footer and hits. He's got 9.
How about that move? Is this guy special or what? Just love watching him operate inside.
Markkanen dishes to Carter. Some nice ball movement by the Bulls. They need this one. Markkanen can't get it to go.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Chicago's gone 1 of 4 in three-point shots here in the third. Durant against Butler. Poked away. It's Durant on the wing. He's got 16. Murray, good.
Now look, an assist like that gives Durant more hyped than any other play he makes. He loves creating an easy bucket for a teammate.
Grimes, guarded by Levine. There's the dish to Oladipo. The pass to Harrell. There's the feed to Butler. Shoots over Markkanen, and they'll turn it over. Could not get off his shot. 24-second violation. The Bulls making a switch here. The Bulls have gotten 6 of their 12 shots to drop for him here in the second half so far. Murray, the pass to Carter. And the foul on Victor Oladipo. That's foul number 2 for him.
And the next one puts him in the bonus.
Nigel Hayes. D'Anthony Melton.
Chicago with the ball. Durant kicks to Murray. Covered by Hayes. Clock at 6. Carter, true on the 14-footer. Carter's got 4 this quarter.
Well-coordinated shot mechanics, especially for a guy with his length.
Oh, come on. He's fluid from that medium range. He gets everything working together.
Here's Melton. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. The shot's good from Hayes.
I mean, he knows exactly what he's doing out there. Fakes the shot and zips the pass over for a wide-open look.
Murray outside. It's his first trip to the line.
That's his first personal foul. At the line for the Bulls, DeJounte Murray. Taking 2 shots.
Two.
And the first one at the line is good.
Impeccable from the line since halftime.
He hits one and misses one, each at the line. And it's Butler with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Atlanta Hawks. King outside. Pass to Melton. Five on the clock. Kicks to Hayes. Puts up a 3. A three-pointer is right on target. Hayes has got 5 points so far.
There isn't any player in the league who's going to pass up that shot. There was nobody near him.
And there's the foul. It goes on Jimmy Butler. That's his first foul of the game, and the bonus will go to the free throw line. For Chicago, they have gone 9 of 10 from the line, so making the most of their chances.
2 shots.
Shooting 2, gentlemen.
First one falls for him. And he makes both free throws. For Atlanta, they've gone 5 of 9 on field goal attempts since halftime. King against Bazemore. Pass to Butler. Unloads from 13. That one doesn't go. Good work defensively by Carter. To the paint. And he floats in for the easy 2. Credit the assist on that one.
Those passes into the paint have to be precise, just like that one.
Melton passes to King. Hayes in the post, defended by Carter. The shot's good from Hayes. Hayes has got 7 now in this quarter.
Nice understanding of where to go with the pass there.
Passes to Carter. It drops. That's his 9th field goal of the contest. A blistering hot 9 for 11.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
Now, here's Lyons. The shot's good.
And that solid play in the paint continues here, guys.
Chicago's gone 1 of 4 in three-point shots here in the third. Wiles against Bazemore. Doesn't go that time. And Atlanta will go the other way with it. To the inside. It's tipped. Durant against Butler. 13 feet away. It's rebounded by Hayes. Hawks have gone 7 of 12 from the floor since coming out of the break. Butler on the wing. Defended by Durant. Butler against Durant. Hayes. Atlanta working now with the new shot clock. Good work there as it goes. Butler's got 10 points in the game.
And Butler loves getting close to the basket. Once he's down low, he uses that strength and quick release to get shots off.
Now here's Bazemore. He has 6. And it's good for 2. He's got 8.
Now how about how he sets his man up there, runs him right into the screen, and then gets the basket.
Here's Melton. The pass to King. Here's Melton. Pass to Hayes. Lets it go with the 3. Bazemore grabs the miss. 1:31 left in the third. Now here's Murray. Tight defense on him. Outside Durant. Just 5 to shoot. Chicago needs to get off a shot here. And not sure what he was thinking there. The Hawks have gone better than 53% from the floor since halftime. Shooting 8 of 15. Butler passes to Melton. Back to Butler. And it's Hayes in the corner. Over Carter, and the Hawks getting another basket right there.
He had to battle through some tough shooting problems in the first half. I mean, give him credit. It's been much easier for him in the second.
Murray kicks to Carter. It's Durant on the wing. Misses the 3.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Hayes down low. Carter on him. Good work defensively by Carter. Well, Chicago has gotten 1 of 6 three-pointers to drop since coming out of the locker room at halftime. Now Murray. He's got 15. Pass to Durant. Over Hayes. And it's Durant, that time on the assist by Murray. Murray's got assist number 5 here tonight.
He loves those hard shots. He makes his living taking on tough defenses. Durant, he wants those shots.
And so it's Chicago holding an unbelievable lead as the quarter wraps up. They have made it very tough to get a shot off against them. Their defense has been stifling. We'll get right back to the action when we return. And let's take this chance now to show you the State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
I mean, well, if you're the coaching staff, I mean, you're pumped up. This highlight will not only make it on the TV, it'll make it into the film session.
And welcome back to the NBA playoffs as we get ready to continue with this round 1 matchup. We've got Hayes Leaf is out there with Brook Lopez. Then it's Brooks, and it's Melton in at the point guard position. So that's the lineup for Atlanta. And they'll keep possession. Here's Lopez. They shoot again. The putback. Leaf passes to Melton. And it's good off the back rim and in. Melton's got the fourth quarter started here with a bucket for Atlanta. Bazemore on the wing. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Hawks.
Talk about ugly. No pressure being put on him, and he sails the pass right out of bounds.
Ball's checked in for Hayes. Hawks have gone 1 of 4 since the end of the third quarter. Ball kicks to Brooks. Passes it to Lopez. Over Robinson. Puts the fadeaway right on the money.
The in-between game of Lopez so sharp. He's aware he has the green light from him.
And there's the pass to Bazemore. Murray outside. A three-pointer off the mark. The Hawks have gone 2 for 5 on field goal attempts in the fourth quarter. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
No, I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
Elbow. Shooting for Atlanta. DeAnthony Melton. Shoot.
And the first one at the line is good.
This is as good as it gets from the charity stripe here in the second.
So he gets them both. We're just over a minute into this final quarter of play. Outside Robinson. Bulls moving the ball around. And here's Carter. 6 to shoot. Brooks on the double team. Goes up from the top of the key. Tries again. Robinson, that's good.
Well, he just exploited the size mismatch, and he's getting the easy looks tonight.
The Hawks shooting terribly up to this point, just 30%. Some ramshackle offense play there. Melton passes the ball. Atlanta again missing. And so Bazemore will bring it up for Chicago. Game moves along. 2 minutes gone here in the fourth. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
That's his first personal foul. At the line for the Bulls. Number 11. 2 shots.
And he makes the first. Time. And we're around 2 minutes into the fourth quarter here. Now here's Ball. Defense right on him. And once again off the mark by Atlanta. Bulls have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the fourth quarter. Carter. That one finds the mark. It's the 10th time he's done that tonight on 14 shots.
Not a lot of resistance on the inside, and they're taking full advantage.
Here's Ball. The Hawks again can't hit. For Chicago, they've gone 2 of 4 from the field since we started the final quarter of play. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
And how about the communication between teammates on that alley-oop?
And that's what you need to pull that thing off. And that Unleash Chaos replay presented by Under Armour. Hover Havoc, giving us a chance to relive that exciting play. Six to shoot. And it's Lopez at the elbow. shot to stop the run. And once again off the mark by Atlanta. The Bulls have gone 3 of 5 here in the fourth quarter. Pretty good numbers coming out of the break. Now here's Bazemore, guarded closely. The 19-foot shot. That one a little long.
It's been a rough game for him, but it won't sting too bad as long as they hang on to the lead.
And it's good, 2 points. Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. Here's Melton. He kicks the ball. To the middle. Robinson with the block. Oh, and a fast break for the Bulls. Here's Bazemore. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Clearly a foul.
At the line for the Bulls, Kent Bazemore. Taking 2 shots.
Two shots. Relax on the first.
The first one falls. And so Bazemore nails both of them. Atlanta's gone ice cold from three-point land, 0 of 4 since the start of the final quarter. Here's Melton. He's covered by Murray. To the middle. Can they get it? Robinson with the block.
No other way to put it. Just a rough quarter in terms of scoring. He has not been helping at all. And that's a terrific sequence at both ends there. There was the block shot, then the run out, and nice finish on the break.
Kicks the ball. That's tipped, and as it goes out of bounds, Atlanta able to keep the ball here.
Kevin Durant, Zach LaVine.
Long range from the inbound. Melton's shot is good. Melton's got 7 points for the quarter.
And dialing up the 3-ball, he finally puts it into the 14-0 run by the Bulls.
Inside, Markkanen. That's good, and it's LaVine with the assist. LaVine's got assist number 8 now on the night. Atlanta's gone into a funk from downtown in the fourth. Only one of their 5 3-pointers has found the bottom of the bucket. Pass to Lopez. Back to Brooks. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Ball. Chicago grabs the miss. Bazemore's got his 5th rebound in this one. And that's out of bounds. Chicago will retain possession. Durant against Brooks. Goes up the baseline. And that one comes up a bit short. The Hawks shooting 28%. A rocky performance for them offensively. Here's Leaf. Goes to the reverse layup and kicks it in.
And the combination of his quickness and soft touch around the rim really allows him to pull off shots like that. A lot of players don't have the reverse in their arsenal.
Here's LaVine. 8 for 15 with that made basket. But he's not satisfied yet.
And what about the touch on the floater? LaVine making a difficult shot look easy.
Ball dishes to Lopez. Leaf kicks the ball. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up.
2 shots.
Now, gentlemen, 2 shots. 2 shots.
That's good from Ball. And the Hawks making a change here. Kings checked in. Good on both. Now the Bulls with it. They're on an 18-7 run. Thiem passes to Markkanen.
Well, the size of Markkanen, I mean, it's difficult to guard against. I mean, he uses it well to draw contact.
Shooting Chicago. 2 shots.
Two shots. Relax on the first.
And he knocks down the first one. Both good from the line that time. Here's Melton. Pass the ball. 3-pointer. Rebound by the Bulls.
Boy, he has been cold for a while now.
And it's sad because the team relies on him to be a threat offensively. When he's rolling, that makes them a much more dynamic offense.
And he can smell blood in the water. Excellent finish.
Oh, yeah, up by double digits. They're trying to keep the momentum, keep the foot on the neck. That's his focus right now.
Passes it to Melton. Hits it from 3-point range. Melton's got 10 points now just in this quarter.
And really the scoring this quarter has been just off the charts, doing all he can to bring them back.
Markkanen passes to Durant. Durant drawing the double team. Bazemore, no one around him. That's good, and a nice assist from Durant. Bazemore's got 9 points here in the second half. The Hawks shooting in the fourth quarter down around 31%, not playing with as much energy here late. Ball with the bucket.
And that's how you answer back.
Trading bombs the last 2 possessions. They're going after him.
Levine kicks to Robinson. Durant just inside the line. Doesn't go for him. Hawks shooting 31%, not looking sharp offensively, to say the least.
And he pulls off the Houdini to make that catch and slam it through.
Stupendous alley-oop. Chicago's gone 1 of 2 from 3-point range here in the fourth. Now the pass to Markkanen. Right side Durant. Back to Markkanen. The short one's on the money.
Shrugging off the defense. Markkanen knows he has the size to do damage inside.
Markkanen's gone 6 of 8, so shooting well at 75% here. Pass to King. He kicks it to Lopez. Pass to Melton. No good on the 3. Smooth sailing for Chicago. Outside Durant. He dishes it to Markkanen. Levine up top. Shoots. Again, Chicago.
Solid at realizing when to take these shots. Levine's eyes light up as passes are coming his way.
Passes to King. And Zach LaVine gets the whistle that time. That's his 3rd foul of the game. Hayes, he's checked in for the Hawks. Butler comes in for Ball. Chicago also making some changes. Carter comes in for Robinson. And Murray subbed in for Kent Bazemore. Milton passes to Butler over Durant. The Hawks again can't hit. Murray with it. To the paint. Got a piece of it. Taken away by Hayes. Oh, and a fast break for Atlanta. Here's Melton. And a miss there on the triple.
I don't care how wide open he is. He shouldn't be settling for a three-point attempt.
Levine wide open. Good, and the assist goes to Murray. Levine's got 23 points. Hawks shooting a paltry 33% in the fourth. Not a good showing for this offense. Kicks it to Butler. 1:53 left to play here in the fourth. To the wing on the left. Just 5 on the clock. Here's King. The shot that time, not on target. Nice D from Levine. And so it's Murray who brings the ball up for Chicago. Markkanen dishes to Murray. Good ball movement here by the Bulls. They get a hand on it. For 3, Durant. It's rebounded by Hayes. Hayes has got his 4th rebound in this one.
And game 3 will go in the record books here. Lots of energy out there tonight and an important win for the Bulls.
As one-sided as it gets today, you know, there were some dominant moments in about every facet of this game for that team.
Yeah, I mean, Kevin, it's hard to think of what didn't go right for them. Game planning by the coaches, execution by the players, everything was just on target.
Gentlemen.
And a lot of players tonight helped contribute to this performance, but in particular, a real good game it was for Wendell Carter.
He was extremely efficient offensively, got good looks, and really knocked down big shots all game long.
We've got 1:08 left in the fourth quarter. Murray kicks to Markkanen. And yes, it's good.
Tremendous effort here on the road. That plane ride home is going to be sweet.
Oh, yeah. Well, I don't care how good you are. It's tough to succeed in a hostile environment. They're doing it in style.
King, the pass to Lopez. Fires the 3. Can't hit that one. Now Chicago takes it the other way. Murray against King. The pass to Levine. Back to Murray. Pass to Durant. From deep. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. And here's Atlanta. Outside Butler. Puts it up. No good. And so Chicago takes this one, and by a big margin. You have to think at this point, up 3-zip. It's only a matter of time now, Greg, until this series is in the books.
You know, this victory all but seals the deal. As strong as they look throughout this game and this series, I'll be shocked if they don't close it out in Game 4.
And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thanks very much. Kevin, how did you guys get this win tonight?
Well, we had to get stops. You know, those guys, they got so many options, so many good players, man. We just had to rally around each other and get stops.
Yeah, you guys played your best ball at the end and got to win. Congratulations. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, David, thank you. And that about wraps it up for this broadcast of the NBA Eastern Conference quarterfinals. For Greg Anthony, Chris Webber, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. See you next time.